I am here for my lovely Pisces. Pisces, gang, gang. Greetings, Pisces. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone's enjoying their week. We are going to do a general reading, see what messages we can get out here for you from Spirit Team. Hope everybody can hear me well. We are in the backyard, and I'm close to a small airport, so hopefully we won't have too much distractions. So Pisces, we're going to start with the Angel Guide Oracle deck and see what Spirit Team wants you to know the most. Pisces, welcome back and welcome to the Everything is Energy channel, and I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, spiritual coach, and advisor here. And let's see what we got for you. Talk to me, team, for my Pisces. Give me some messages out here for Pisces. What you want them to know the most? Talk to me, team. Make it loud and make it clear. Signs and reminders. First card out is signs and reminders. Signs and reminders. I just heard the word omen. Omens. Let's break that down with signs and reminders. How does omens play a role in signs and reminders? Because omens are little things, are big things happening to you, things you're feeling guided to, pulled to. Your intuition is pulling you towards it. It's part of your journey, right? We follow these omens, these signs, and these reminders in order to get on the right path, to get on our journey, right? So I feel like some of you guys been given a lot of signs, a lot of reminders. Why reminders? Because DNA is memory activation, right? So when you come here, you're activating your memory. So it's like reminding you of who you are, reminding you of the journey you chose before you came here, Pisces. Signs and reminders. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. Make sure you're following your gut feeling, right? I got holy love here as well. Know and learning experience. So with holy love, I feel like that no may have something to do with it, but learning experience, I feel like you guys went through some type of relationship, or relationships, right? And they didn't work out so well, right? Maybe it was something you thought was meant to be, something you deemed as a holy love or a holy connection. Maybe it's the past person or several past people, depending on who I'm talking to and how it resonates. Flip-flop these roles and take them where they resonate, right? But with learning experiences, all these experiences you go through happen for you and not to you. You're meant to learn for those experiences. Like the omens we were talking about, signs and reminders. You have to remember why these experiences are happening to you. It's kind of like, you know the saying, even in religion, there's a saying that it's already been written, it's already been said, right? There's some level of preordained, pre-orchestrated, right, events, things to take place, experiences in this lifetime in order to propel you into your North Node, your journey, the reason you came here, right? So even if we thought maybe some of these love connections may have been meant to be, not everything is long term. Not everything is here just for you to experience for the rest of your life, because you wouldn't be able to move on to other experiences, the other experiences that you need to make sure you're on this journey, right? That you chose for yourself. Have ease and grace. Some of you guys need to relax, meditate, ground your energy, take some time out to yourself, right? With ease and grace. Remember that everything you go through is nothing but a learning experience. Every single thing you go through is a learning experience. Some of these cards will be off the camera because I'm gonna use up the space, and and it may be loud because I got this camera set up on the patio table, which is a no-no if you have content, right? You know that that's gonna make a lot of noise when it thumps the ground like that. So I do apologize, bear with me here. All right, let's see where we wanna go. We're gonna go straight in the tarot, see what team wanna tell you. That was the World card trying to show its face. Some ending, some change. Talk to me, team. What do you want Pisces to know the most? This is the Vintage Medley cartoon deck, my favorite deck. Seven of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Five of Swords. Some of you guys put a lot of time and energy in a belief system and a way of life, a way of doing things. And some of you, not all of you, came to a realization that some of the stuff you've been putting your time, your energy, your efforts in, right? Even studying, some of you guys really hard, whatever that structure it may have been, that belief system, possibly religion. Some of you guys feel like you was Five of Swords. You weren't told the truth. You played. Someone tried to take control or try to win at all costs for some of you guys. Others, you guys, we're going to go right back to that relationship, those love experiences that you put time and energy in. Money, time, energy. You give some of this energy, you felt like you gave it your all, right? You wanted higher level of commitment, possibly even marriage, and instead you got Five of Swords, somebody here who played games. The focus here is happy squirrel at the bottom of the deck. Where's your happiness? Where does it lie, Pisces? I guarantee you it's within. Even before you go into any type of relationship, friendship, or anything, especially a loving relationship where it's compassion, sex, and things like this, you want to make sure you're this happy squirrel. You want to make sure you've achieved this happiness within because you chose to, because you've heard like everybody else heard that happiness is a choice, right? And what do we mean by happiness is a choice? Ease and grace is a choice. See, when you're happy, you're more in that ease and grace energy. For example, these harsh experiences and love that you may have gone through, that may have been a Five of Swords, if you learn how to deal with these things with the proper perception, right, Pisces, that I am going through these things, they're happening for me and not to me. Perception is everything, right? And you remember that these are learning experiences helping you grow and evolve to your next level. It puts you more in the ease and grace. You choose to be happy. You choose to stay in the moment, because when we're in the past too much, or we in the future too much, it takes away from the ease and grace. It puts us under some type of stress, especially in this society, right? We harp more on negativity than positivity, right? It's no secret to this game. No matter what you're going through, I go through a lot, but I know how to stay more positive by staying more in the moment, stand more in love, and stand more in gratitude. Let's move. We out of here. We on this. We are. Let's get more on this energy. We're going to trumpet. Give me 3 more cards, team. I'm grateful. You have to remember, you have to choose happiness, guys. It's that simple and it's that hard. Meaning, yes, sometimes when we're going through negativity, when we've been heartbroken, or we've been played with Five of Swords, somebody trying to get over, win at all costs, some type of con artist type of energy, whatever it may be, however it may resonate, we still have to learn how to keep a happy space. They said, how though? I've been misused. I've been taken advantage of. I've been played with. My heart been played with in some way. Well, because we went in happy. We went in knowing that the happiness lies within. We also went within with a certain amount of love for self. See, if you're jeopardizing my love for self, then I have to love myself enough to release, cancel, clear anything out of my life that harms my love for self. That's real love for self. You guys, you can't let nothing jeopardize that. I have the happy squirrel out here again with the 7 of Wands and the Page of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is the overall energy. A lot of conflict, whether it be inner conflict with other people around you. There's battles here. This is the overall energy, and that's why we have ease and grace. What's causing us battles? What person, place, or thing we need to walk away from that causes the 5 of Wands energy, where we feel like we're in a battlefield, we're fighting, where it's hard, it's difficult to be in ease and grace when we feel like we're in a battlefield all the time, right? 7 of Pentacles and happy squirrel is telling you that you need to invest your time, your energy, and your finances, your money, into things that make you happy, things that serve your higher self, things that give back to you, equal give and take, reciprocity here. Something's going on where people around you is causing you some type of conflict, dis-ease, right? People trying to get over and win at all costs. If some of you guys was in a relationship, you have your defenses up. Maybe there's a separation, or because of the things you've been through in the past with relationships, you're very defensive when it comes to relationships, so it's not healthy either. That's why we learn how to forgive ourselves and others so we can move forward. We do this for ourselves. we can be healthy. You know how people say hurt people hurt people. Well, what I like to say is unhealed people hurt people, and that's the truth. So if we're not working on ourselves, we're not healing our wounds, and we're burying everything all the time, we're going to be defensive. We're going to pass up opportunities. We're going to pass up relationships. We're going to not take as many risks in life, which is necessary in order to get you, remember, on the omens, the signs, the reminders, listening to our intuition, because the omens lead us to a happy place, right? If you read the book, The Alchemist, you see that he was following omens, and when he listened to those omens, it led him to his true love. It led him to his fortune and his family, like the things he really desired most in the inside, right? So we got to follow these signs and reminders, because just as I do, you have a spiritual team working for you 24/7. Listen to yourself. Ground your energy. Add ease and grace. See this no with the block? See that no right here? Look at that body language with the block. That reminds me of the Seven of Wands, being defensive to the Hierophant. You're afraid for a higher level commitment. Hell, you commitment afraid. You got like commitment phobia. You don't trust these people out here. You don't, right, Pisces? Well, with the Five of Swords and the Page of Wands, it's like anything new, either they're immature, because that energy is still surrounding you with this Five of Wands, and we need to learn how to change our energy fields, how to alchemize the energy, because the universal law is here, right? Is, I guess, a easy way to say it is laws of attraction, because the energy you put out has to come back, right? We work on cycles here, right? Pay attention to the natural laws of the universe, or the universal laws, right? And it'll help guide you through as well. All right, so we have a Five of Swords. It's like every time I get into something new or do something new, people are trying to win at all costs. People are trying to get over on me. There's third-party situations, even in workspace, right? Even in workspace, I start something new, it don't work out. It's like somebody presents an opportunity and it don't end up being what they said. Look, contracts. This is about relationships and contracts and dealings with other people with the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups, right? Something needs to end with the World card. There's a Judgment here too. Yeah, something definitely needs to end. It could be about work. Some of you men or women, it could be about a home, a marriage situation. There's a level of needing to spend more time alone. Let's see what's going on here. Judgment. In the Kawaii Tarot deck, let's clarify some of this energy. I have the Seven of Pentacles with the happy squirrel. Give me one for Pisces. They need to know. Definitely need to spend more time doing the things that make you happy. A hobby or anything. I got the Six of Pentacles. You know what? Some of you guys, you're a good person. You got this happy-go-lucky attitude. You're peaceful. You're kind to others. And that energy is going to go out in the universe and turn around. That's how we alchemize or change our energy at times, right? Or at least we need to learn how to do that. There's some unexpected income coming towards some of you guys you don't expect, and it is due to some energy you put out, whether that was hard work at your job. It's going to make you really happy for a lot of you guys. And some of you guys is just tired of being the ones. I'm switching subjects, take them where they resonate. We got more than one Pisces here, more than one situation. Just use your discernment and take accountability. But also we have a situation here where we've been spending our time and our energy being this kind person and pouring out this energy into people, whether it be a friend, a family member, or love. And it's like all we really want is equal give and take, and even amongst all that, I believe you held a positive or a happy attitude, some sort. Now, when I say some sort, I feel like it's a mask a little bit. We know that in the inside, and when we're alone, we're kind of sad about how people treat us. Take it where it resonates, leave it where it don't. Ten of Swords showing his face at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, you've been stabbed in the back. You had harsh endings, and things like that needs to change, right? Because you really is this happy squirrel. You really are somebody who works really hard to try to be a kind, decent-hearted, or hard-working person, depending on if this is work, love, life, right, Pisces? You dedicate your time and your energy, and now you're defensive to giving commitments. With holy love, you're definitely defensive when it comes to love. Give me one on the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands. I got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, people come towards you with love, and you look at them like, oh, here go this sweet nothings in my ear, this knight in shining armor and stuff, and what they hiding for real. Look, you feel like they hiding the Three of Swords, heartbreak. They're gonna break your heart, so you Seven of Wands stay. But basically, put your defenses up, your guards up, and you know, ward them out, which can block holy love. Right? Give me one more. Three of Cups, see, and the Sun card could have a Leo involved, a Taurus, but what it's telling me is that you put blocks up to coming together with a Three of Cups, which could block happiness, right? The holy love you really want and desire. So we got to learn how to balance that energy, Pisces. We have to learn how to balance our hurts and pains with our joy. Basically, not darken your heart, right? Learn how to still be open, because the key is perception. And if you perceive, again, things to be learning experience, you won't be so hard on the person, or especially on yourself. And we have to learn how to block negative thoughts. There's been some endings here. Something's finally over or done for good, with Judgment showing its face, right? We've seen that. Could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you masculines, tell me about Five of Swords and the Page of Wands. The Star card could have been dealing with an Aquarius, don't have to be. Man, it's like you'll look at somebody like they meant to be, or they'll come at you like that with that swag. We're meant to be, or you such a good person, and you the main person the whole time. They're Page for real. The whole time they trying to get over on you, right? So again, you're a wounded warrior. Nine of Wands. You put your guards up. You're more intrusive. I mean, not intrusive, but definitely didn't mean intrusive. You might be more intrusive. You definitely probably be spying on the person at this point. Especially if there was some level of cheating, a new person come, you looking at their phone, you treating them like they're a op already. Nobody like to be treated like a op, a thief, or murderer, and they ain't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then when they do something, they're going to use that as an excuse, saying, it was because you kept blaming me. You kept watching me. You put the energy on. I'm just saying, but whatever. Too many. Take it back. All right, let's get you out of this. Give me some advice. Give me some advice. Let's go into Psychic Tarot. Give me some advice. Why Pisces need to know this right now? It seems like because we got some inner work to do. We got to handle this, because it could be some holy love coming your way, but you're blocking it. See, fulfillment of wishes, number 9. And that goes with investing more time and energy to yourself. But I also heard clearly that a lot of you guys put a lot of love out in the universe, a lot of kindness, right? And being kind even when people haven't been that kind, being kind of forgiving, but even though on the inside we know this hurts us for real, fulfillment of wishes is coming your way. There's a level of good karma or good energy recycling back your way, right? Especially seeing that Sun card, fulfillment of wishes, with the Star card. Amazing. Authority, number 4. I just heard, usually I see this card and I look like it as it being a problem, but Pisces, I just heard that's what you need to do. Put your foot down, stand your ground, stand in a level of authority, right? Do not allow people to block your fulfillment of wishes, right? Do not allow people to block your light, your stardom. You're still a light and we still need you. So take control, have authority of your life, right? Rest and rejuvenation along with ease and grace. It's time to get some rest. You're under a lot of mental conflict and you have a lot of choices and decisions to make, and you may have some people you need to walk away from too. Give me some advice. King of Wands, 3 of Wands. There's somebody here, possible Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're planning something and they're watching you. Somebody here is planning something. They could be at a distance. This is somebody you had an ending with. So feminine energy, look like you got somebody here that is very confident in themselves, right? They look like they're ready to take some action, but there's some sort of planning here. If you're a masculine, this could be in business. Somebody's watching you. They're waiting. What is the 3 of Wands? The 9 of Cups. They could be they're planning because they could be a little arrogant, or I don't know, man. Give me one more. two more, right? The Sun, Queen of Swords. It definitely could be a Leo. It's like you turned your back to this energy. Some of you guys could have a child by this person. But this is somebody who, I don't know if you left them behind or what it is, but it's like a level of turning your back to them. You no longer look at this person as wish fulfillment. They could have hurt you in some type of way. There's somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. They're going to come in wanting the Ace of Cups, but there's still some conflict with the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups in regards if you connect with this energy. Yeah, I believe you're being told to ground. Chakra chakra showing its face. Ground your energy more. Focus more on yourself and your happiness and your wish fulfillment. It's like if you deal with this person, you'll have to leave your happiness behind. The Queen of Swords got her black to the Sun card and the Nine of Cups. All, you know, you'll have to, I don't know, man. It's a level of putting your happiness behind theirs. Justice. Could be a Libra involved, but I believe justice is here because I said there's a level of karma coming your way. But listen, it could be dharma or it could be karma. Meaning it could be good or bad karma. It depends on how you move right now. You hear me? Follow the signs and reminders. Have strength. Stand up for yourself. Definitely could be a Leo with the strength card. But what you need to do is bring justice to yourself. Make sure your karma is good karma by not sharing someone's karma and going into new beginnings. And here's material harvest. So things are coming towards you, but you're still in emotional loss, and that's affecting your firm foundation. Again, you're being told to stand your ground. And guess what you got? Prosperity begins. We don't have to make this up. We don't. With Strength card, it's time to be strong. It's time to be disciplined. It's time to stand your ground and do what makes you feel happy, even when this person comes back with those sweet nothings in your ear. Gang, I love you, I do. But love yourself. That didn't even look right, huh? I love you, I do. But love yourselves more. Love and gratitude.